how to record on your Mac. So on the top search, I'm going to type in Quicktime, which is a software that's already downloaded onto your Mac. And as you can see at the bottom of my screen, this little Q application has opened, but nothing really opened in the middle of my screen. But at the top left of my screen, it says QuickTime Player, which means it actually did open. So when you hit File, you have the option of a new movie recording. That's where it's showing your face. It's recording what you're showing, kind of like a FaceTime or that you're talking about. You can just record your voice if you choose to, and screen recording is what I'm doing now. I'm recording whatever's happening on my screen. So I'm going to hit screen recording, for example. You get some tools at the bottom. These are actually just to take pictures of the screen if you choose to use that. And then you have a record feature. Under options, I always tell everyone to make sure that your microphone is chosen for your Mac, for example. So you click this one for microphone for MacBook, and then it should be ready to go. So I'm going to check that. And then when I hit record, I just hit this button. It lets me record whatever I want to do. So I can click on different files, I can open things up, and it'll show what I'm doing for the students. When I'm done, at the top of my screen, there's a little white circle. I'm going to hit stop. And now it just saved this as a video, which is really handy. So within QuickTime, now I can easily come up to the top. If I wanted to trim this from the beginning or end, you can do that, depending on where you want it to start in that video. So that's a little handy little thing. And you can also just save it. So I'm going to hit File, Save. I was still trimming. Here we go. File, Save. I'm going to save it right to my desktop. I just did another recording, so let's call this test 1. There it goes. So now these are saving over here. And so what I would do now is I created that video, and I'm going to upload it into my Google Drive. So I just hit File, Upload, choose that file, and watch it upload down here. So that'll take a second. There it goes. And once you get the video in Google Drive, it'll have this really cool icon that looks like a video, which is right here. And so I want to share that out with the community. So it's typically for the students, but you don't know who has access at home. Like if they forgot their iPad or they need to use their parents, what I would do is hit the little share guy. If you missed that, you come up here at Google Drive after selecting the file, hit share. And then rather than sending it to one person or what have you, I hit advanced, and I can see that this file, this video, is only for me right now. So I'm going to hit change, and I'm going to choose at least anyone with a link, or you can choose this public one, and then save. And now I can copy this URL and post it on iMiz or whatever website or document, so that I know that these, like anyone that clicks on that link can watch that video, which is really handy for anyone to have access depending on what they have at home. So now everyone has this link, and I can go post it anywhere I want. So hopefully that's helpful.